Peace, wholeness, love, and light. I'm Nudiamonds here with the energy reading for this energy that we are in, this Taurus new moon energy. And yes, let's jump right on into it. I feel like this is a time where we are tapping into our true values. Unexpected things are going to happen due to us having discipline and valuing ourselves. And there's a sense of this divine love and this divine union that is present for us at this time, okay? So let's jump right on into it and see what messages come out. Again, I hope everyone out there is doing well. All right, giving yourself grace, patience. Oh, wow. Diligence. Work. Yeah, so the work that you have done, right? What work have you done? What have you been pouring into yourself, right? Looking at things from a higher perspective, ascending, clearing out the clouds, clearing out the stagnant energy to continue to elevate. All right. And I feel like that's exactly what's going on. We've done the work. We've done the internal work to grow, to go up higher. And look at all the pieces to the puzzle and glide over the storm. Okay. Let's see what the bottom card is. Stand still. Yeah. After coming out of this mucky energy, this swamp-like energy, we are now rising high, right? Or you could feel like you are stuck in a certain energy, but your mind is elevated, right? It all depends on where you're at. We're all at different levels, but I feel like this is us being grounded in a higher sense of values at this time, not looking at it from one perspective, looking at it from all different perspectives, and not worried about the problem so much, focusing on the solutions at this time. Okay, so working on your foundation, right? And what does that look like for you, right? Focus on your heart's desires at this time and continuing to elevate and push through. Okay, I love that. And then we got two birds. So that's all about the mind, right? They represent the air element, and that's all about your spirit, right? The synchronicities are synchronized, right? Wow, I said the birds, the omens. Pay attention to the signs, the symbols, and the synchronicities at this time. Wow. Things are in divine alignment. It's like this opposition here, right? It's like this lower level and this higher level, but we are rising high. And I said this is for the Taurus new moon. We got the moon here. So paying attention to your intuition. That's going to help guide you and help you go through this energy. The divine is going to send you in confirmation on a lot of different things. You have to be looking at it from all different perspectives to gain the whole view. 31, 3 and 1. Your mind. Yeah, your mind and your values. How do you view yourself, right? Interesting. And new beginnings. The butterfly, right? So this is all about releasing old things to tap into new things at this time. And we're headed to a more spiritual timeline, right? And being our authentic selves, being centered in our hearts is going to help us go there. All right. Let's get some tarot out for this. These three birds. I'm hearing Heru, Isis, and Thoth, right? Horus, born of Isis. Ma'at, justice. Thoth, intelligence. Yeah, wow. This is like some ancient ancestral energy that is being activated within all of us at this time, and it's causing us to go inward to tap into our true values. And it looks like healing yourself. I love that. This is like a new beginning that you don't even see coming. Wow. Those just popped out. Wow. Whoa. All of these cards popped out. I'ma take the Knight because it's the first one I seen. I feel like this resonates. I said there's a new beginning that you don't see coming in. Also Hangman. That Hangman is like yelling at me. Because you got to be looking at things from a different perspective, because that's what I've been saying. Right? So there's something coming in that you don't see coming because you have to look at it from a different perspective. Right? And it's going to enlighten you with this 12, this 3 energy again, this divine union energy. And you also have to be patient. This could also be like a relationship, a divine relationship as well. And it doesn't have to be physical. This could be with yourself. With that Taurus new moon at the 7th degree. Okay. Just be aware and be open. Wow. It's like this 4. Yeah. 4, 4, 4. Interesting. Cause I'm saying that because his legs, the Hangman legs are crossed like a 4, right? Then this horse legs is crossed like a 4. And then this number is 4. This could come in on the 31st because that's the only 4, 4 I know that we have left. This could come in 4 days, 4 weeks, 4 months, okay? This could be a completion of a 4-year cycle. So just be open, okay? And look at things from a different perspective. You have grown a lot from the past 4 years. And you most definitely closed out an old cycle from 4 years ago, okay? You have elevated so much. And due to that internal work that you have done, something is coming in for you. You're being more enlightened. Wow, with the moon at the bottom. Right? Elevation, growth. 4, yeah, that Cancer. Hold on, wait a minute. Because 4 is all about, yes, the home, the foundation, the woman, the water, the ancestors, that intuition, being grounded, right? From you having a sense of new values within yourself, new things are growing and blooming for you, okay? And it's the sense of this growth and this elevation. We're closing out this old Piscean, I believe, this old programming and tapping into a new way of thinking, a new way of doing, a new way of enlightening ourselves, right? And there's going to be multiple options that are going to come in as well. Okay. Not always looking at things from a doom and gloom perspective. Listen to your intuition and follow that. That's what all of this spiritual training and healing has been about. It's been about clearing out the subconscious mind. Okay. Wow. I love that. I'm going to just take those 2 cards. I feel like, shit, that's resonating with me. Okay. That's resonating. Let me know if it's resonating. Okay. We've done a lot of work in the past and we are evolving. And it's due to our mind. It's due to our mindset. It's due to our maturity. It's due to our discipline. It's due to us sacrificing ourselves for these new opportunities to come in. And we're going to get a lot of internal fulfillment, okay, due to us sitting back and mastering our spiritual selves. Wow, this goes back to my breakdown I just did. I said with the snake. Yeah, transcendence. 40. Okay. Prepare to step into your seat of higher awareness and conscious action. I love it. And then this is all about tapping into your true power, meditation, right? Going into meditation, going into prayer, sitting with yourself, tapping into your true values, not letting anything outside of you distract you, right? Being one with yourself and knowing who you are, because we are transcending, we are elevating. We have transmuted a lot of old things and been alchemist, right? And then this trident also represents Neptune, that Piscean energy, right? And Neptune is ruled by Pisces, that dream, right? That vision, that imagination. So this could be a time where your dreams are enhanced, right? Where you're getting a lot of confirmation, prophetic dreams. Be mindful of not overthinking and letting the illusion get you down, not being in a delusion as well. Grounding yourself in reality as things are changing and transpiring at this time. That kind of goes back to this, right? The dreams and the overthinking. And also something manifesting in the spiritual realm and coming down to the physical realm, okay? But Spirit is saying, keep your head up, right? You got to keep your head up. Keep your head up. Everybody got their head up. Even the birds, those things are up, right? Elevated, right? And even though we got a snake, wow, oh my goodness. I just said this in my brain. I said I seen a snake with his tongue sticking out. In my meditation. Let me just read the card. Let me just read the card at this point, because the confirmation and the synchronicities are... Okay, it says Shiva, transcendence. Prepare to step into your seat of higher awareness and conscious action. Lord Shiva is the master of unmanifested consciousness. He is the third arm of the Trinity. Didn't I say that? The Trinity with the three birds. I love it. Confirmation. Thank you. The Trinity representing the God who creates. Brahma sustains, Vishnu, and transforms, Shiva. Okay. The God who creates, Brahma, the God who sustains, Vishnu, and the God who transforms, Shiva. He is also the supreme teacher of yoga and meditation. His ability to find focus and clarity in the universe energies allows him to sit high in the crown as a symbol of transcendence. Around his neck is a snake, symbol of the mastery of ego and of the release and the rising of the Kundalini energy. The moon sits at his hair as a representation of his mastery over time, and his third eye glows with the light that detects and destroys evil. Wow. High Priestess, Ascended Master energy over here, okay? The light of the universal consciousness surrounds him as his Trishlu is a three-pronged stands tall behind him. One prong reflects the mind, another intellect, and the last the ego. Okay, so mind, intellect, and ego. It is, and what did I say? The mind with these three birds, right? The spiritual, the physical, and like in between. Yeah. It's like subconscious, conscious, and universal consciousness or something. This is like, it's like I'm seeing three different planes. Like it's three, but it's like four. It's like elevated. Because once you connect those three, then you ascend, right? All right. It is a symbol of unity and protection. Shiva is known as a powerful protector and destroyer. What does not serve us will not remain. This is the gift of transcendence. So elevating and leaving things behind, okay? Shiva has arisen as a gift and a blessing to bring your awareness to what is ready to manifest in your life. As the great Lord of time and timelessness, he is able to transcend the boundaries of linear time. This message brings you the opportunity to do the same, to hold a higher vision for what you are manifesting in your life. Become aware first of where your consciousness resides. You cannot create from a place of lack, fear, doubt, or lower consciousness thinking. Once you rise above this, begin to picture it in a form of visualization, what you truly desire. If it is easier for you to write it down, then do so. Find a way to create a higher form or picture in your consciousness awareness. Fill in all of the details and be prepared to let go of some of the blockages, egoic constraints, and old ways as a path to the new. The power of the Shiva is unraveled. Choose now to take this gift of transformation and leaps across the boundaries of time and form. Power statement. Om Namaha Shivaya. I bow to the consciousness of Shiva. So I surrender to the transformation. I surrender to this conscious awareness. And I'm just sitting in this energy to be aligned with the divine. And I'm letting go of these old constraints, letting go of these old things that try to hold me down and weigh me down as I'm continuing to elevate. Wow. And then the next card behind that is 33. So we're entering in a divine path as soon as we start to let go of these things and get more balance with our divine feminine and balance with our divine masculine that resides within us. Okay, you guys? So that is my energy reading. Let me know what you guys think down in the comments below. And don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Peace.